Alright, survivors, welcome back to the Long Dark. We're picking up right about where we left off here at the Twapper's cabin in Mystery Lake. And Paulina's just cooking up some herbal tea for breakfast. Ooh, grab it quick before it burns. Down the hatch, Paulina. Yeah, we found this here in the cabin. There we go. Nice and warm inside. Improved. Well, we just woke up. It's actually morning. The sun is on the rise. It's still early morning. We're going to head outside and do some exploring. And we'll do some surveying. And I think Paulina has plenty of charcoal right now. So let's just double check that. 3 charcoal, huh? Alright, let's grab, we'll grab one more. We can get this one out of the fire when it's done too. 1 more minute until this water becomes potable. It's just snow. Melted. There we go. Grab it, but don't drink it. Just grab it. Add it to your stockpile. Let's double check to see how much we have. Alright, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. That should get us through the day anyway. And I think we're ready to rock and roll. So, yeah, let's go. I'm going to grab... Oh, there's no charcoal here. Okay, well, let's wait for that to burn out. It'll become charcoal eventually. Right. Alright, out we go. Into the wild Canadian wilderness. Whew. How's the temps? Temps are fine now that we have tea in the belly. Nice and warm. And we are going to go check on our trap. Our bunny wabbit trap. Which is right over there on the other side of those rocks. We set up a snare in the last episode. And I had talked about potentially making like wabbit skin mittens and deerskin boots and bearskin coats and all of that. But I got some tips in the comments on the last episode, and I do appreciate them. Please keep them coming. All you Long Dark pros out there that have played the survival mode know what's going on. Yeah, so one of the comments had mentioned that on this difficulty level, which I believe is Pilgrim or something, it's not super challenging. The recommendation was not to make any of that stuff because it's probably not necessary to survive. Like regular clothing, the stuff that we're wearing right now is probably going to be okay. So we'll see how it goes because it is going to take a really long time to make those kinds of outfits. Oh, we got one! We snatched up a little bunny wabbit. Alright, let's see if he's frozen. Frozen? Only 9%. Oh, he's fresh. He's fresh. Grab him. And does the snare need to be reset? Let's take it and put it back down. I'm not really sure. Where's my snare at? Oh, that was a widow feller. Rabbit carcass. Put that right there. Alright, let's grab that bunny wabbit. Yeah, unharvested rabbit carcass. Harvest it for usable meat. Alright, we're just going to carry it around for right now. Wow, it's a big one. 4 pounds. Alright. So maybe we'll make the wabbit skin mittens because they're not too terribly difficult to make. And we don't have to waste ammo on wabbitses. We just snare them. Snatch them up in the snare, right? Easy peasy like. One of the recommendations was to make a moose hide satchel. It's like a purse. We can make Paulina a nice purse. And apparently it adds like 5 kilograms to your overall weight capacity, max capacity, which could be very helpful. The more the better, because right now we're at 66. Well, I'm in pounds here, rather than kilograms, but any increase is going to be fantastic. I'm not sure what kilograms translates to, but whoa, easy, Paulina. Remember what happened yesterday? Sprained that ankle of yours. It's still a little swollen and sore to the touch. A little tender. So we're going to take it easy today. And I think we're just going to go off in a direction. This way. Seems nice. And Paulina's going to do some surveying, and we're going to try to discover some new locations.
Made it through another night.
You sure did. I think you've survived like 8 days so far, Paulina. You're doing fantastic, kiddo. Keep it up. Grab a shtick. And we're just going to go over here a little ways and then do some sketchery. Let's bring up the map. Doesn't really show you where you are on the map right now, but my guess is... Let's see, we went over here. This is the bunny area. Alright, you know what? Let's pull up over here by this rock and we'll sketch a little more. And then Paulina can discover what is about. And then she can make a decision as to what she wants to do. I'm just an observer here, Paulina. It's all you. I think a bunny wabbit smells. Oh! Look at that up there. Gee, what could it be, Paulina? I see telephone wires. What the heck was that? Was that a woodpecker, or was it sounded like maybe something man-made that was creaking in the wind? Oh boy, there's a tunnel. Now I'm pretending I've never seen this before. I've seen it. Paulina never has. So she, right now, has a very shocked look on her face. Sadly, you cannot see it. It would be pretty cool if we could look at her face, though. Alright, here's what we're going to do. We are going to sketch right here where it's kind of sort of relatively not safe at all. But what else are you going to do, right? Here we go. Sketch it, girl! Like the wind. Sketch like the wind. I don't see any wolves about. Yeah, there we go. Oh, there's a frozen corpse. And a limb. Cedar limb. Oh, by the way, those limbs, I thought they were like the fresh saplings. They're not. My bad. They're actually, ow! Watch out, Paulina. Poke your eye out. Oh, a knife! A kniffy! They're actually... That's what it is. I think that's metal. Making noise. They're actually big logs that you can chop up into... Oop, chop up into smaller firewood.
Never know. Could end up being useful.
Oh, heck yeah, baby. Grab it. Sardine. Yeah, okay, we'll take your food. He doesn't need it where he's going. Or already got there, most likely. So that's good. I didn't know we could chop up logs into more firewood. I never did know that. A lot of things about this game I never did know. Playing the Wintermute story mode. Now this leads somewhere. I'm debating just checking. I forget where. And Paulina wouldn't know, so maybe she should go check it out. Leave Mystery Lake. Should we just go take a peek? Let's take a peek! Come on, Paulina. Aha! Seems like a very forlorn muskeg region to me. How about you, Paulina? Yes, very forlorn and very muskeggy. Okay, I remember this place. It's not a whole heck of a lot here, to be honest. Let's go! I was gonna go the other way, because I know, since I have played this game, that it leads to the cabin, right? Paulina wouldn't know that, and it's a really nice place to loot. The cabins area. But I know there's something over here too, so maybe this will be worth it for Paulina to do. Scrub brush! We can break that down into shticks, which we don't really care about right now. Let's go over here a ways, and then we'll do another sketch. And see what we can see. Seems kind of quiet here. It's a nice day. A little bit of light, fluffy snow falling. There's something up ahead. There, Paulina. Something red on the tracks, maybe. Maybe it's a train. Alright, I say... Make sure there's nothing around, like a wolfie. Okay, let's sketch. Let's sketch right here. Ooh, Paulina's getting awfully thirsty. You ready? Do it. Alright, we got cattails, cedar limbs, and cattail. Alright, nothing special. How about we have some nuts right now? And then we'll drink up, because Paulina's getting a little thirsty. There we go. Good job. Let's continue on a short way. And if we don't find anything fruitful out here soon, we'll turn around and go back. Alright, this is far enough. Oh, what's that? There's a wolf. Okay, yeah, far enough. There's a wolf here. I don't like the looks of this place, Paulina. Let's turn around and go back. I don't want to get too far from the trapper's cabin. So that is my logical reasoning for turning around right now. Of course, I do know that there's very little here in the Forlorn Muskeg of use or value. So yeah, let's stick with our first intuition, and that was going the opposite direction along the tracks that way. But at least now we know what's here. We sketched out the start of it. Now we can leave. Alright, we're not being followed. I don't think the wolf saw us, so that's good news. Let's get into that tunnel and get back to Mystery Lake. And we will stay a little bit closer to the trapper's cabin. It doesn't make sense to wander off too far from that, and Paulina would most likely agree with that sentiment. Just stones. We don't need no stinking stones. Yeah, let's get back. Alright, we're back. Mystery Lake region. Guess we can grab these rose hips. Make a nice tea. Alright. Nice and peaceful here today, isn't it? It's just me, you, Paulina, and the dead guy. I don't see any wabbitses or mooses or fluffies. So it should be a nice day for travel. Nice and quiet. Let's just follow these tracks. Gotta lead to some kind of civilization, right? I would think so. Aha! Something up ahead on the tracks. Looks like it might be a train. Weird. Train on a track. Go figure. Oh, look at this. The power lines go down here to the right, Paulina. We should go check it out. Yeah, we got a train down that way. Power lines leading down here. So let's head down this way. Oh, what do I see? What's that, Paulina? It's a house. It's a house, or some kind of a building anyway. The Canadian flag flying proudly. Lake beyond. Let's get to the front door and sketch. And then Paulina can have an idea of what's around. Of course, I already know. But she doesn't. Mystery Lake. Lac Mystère. That's my French. Not good. Alright, let's sketch it out. Camp office is what it is. Alright, fantastic. Let's get inside. Ooh, there's a fishing hut out there on the ice. Right? Bunch of cabins on the other side. I really wish this game had binoculars or a telescopic sight for the rifle. Oh, temperature's getting cold out. Get in. Camp office. Perfect. Who knew this would be here? All right, let's loot. Nice and warm in here. Got plenty of sunlight outside to light the place up. And we made it just in time before the weather started to take a bad turn. Now, we're going to go left around the world as usual. Got a recycled can. I don't really need that, but I'm going to pick it up and put it over here. So this is really cool. I didn't even realize you could do this with stuff other than the rifle, that you can pick stuff up and move it around. So Paulina actually did a little bit of rearranging and cleaning up at the trapper's cabin. I don't know if you noticed, but she got organized. So I can't wait to get back to Granny's and get more organized. Never knew you could do that. Oh, jerry can, fantastic. Filled with fuel for our lantern. Guess I'll grab some of the papers and make some plugs out of them, right, to start fires. Certainly can be helpful. All right, let's go through the cabinets.
This will come in handy.
Yes, it will. That will too. Sooner or later, we're going to run out of food, manufactured food. The canned goods and the sodas and all that, because that stuff does not respawn in the long dark. And that means we're going to have to procure
This stuff
our own
will come
food.
in handy.
Absolutely. I was just saying that, Paulina. We're going to use it for fishing. We're going to have to find our own food. Fishing and hunting. It's a frontier shooting guide there. So yeah, that is something we're going to have to think about. Oh, I picked... Oh, there it is. Okay. Now you got to left click to drop it. Yeah, sooner or later we're going to run out of all this nice human canned foods and so forth. So we got to be prepared for that. So we'll hang on to that fishing line. What do we got here?
I think I can use this.
Yeah, pick it up with a right click. Drop it with a left. We'll put it over here by the fire. Let's check the first aid kit. Bandage. Disinfectant. Take it. Another good tip was to drop the antiseptic bottles because they're super heavy. They are actually over like a pound. And just use the old man's beard, lichen, to make the like an antiseptic.
Probably
patch.
useful.
Oh, it definitely will be useful. It's all useful, Paulina. Every little bit. Antibiotics come in handy. There's another can here. Just put that. Oh, you know what? Let's put it right on the stove. Waste not, want not. Frontier shooting guide. Do I have that one?
Nobody needs this anymore.
Yeah, I think we have the advanced guide. Maybe we should start with that one. Alright, we got some tunes. Got some tunes to search around with. Let's put a can over here. All right, let's go check the second floor. Up we go. Oh, Christmas lights. What a nice touch. Oh, hello, fella. How we doing? Not so good. All right, stay right there. This won't hurt much. Nothing. Dang it. All right. Oh, shelf. I thought that was like a map I could pick up and use, but apparently not. All right, let's check the drawers. Maybe we get some good clothing.
This'll come in handy.
Decent underwear. I've already got cargo pants. Actually, maybe I can double up the cargo pants if I fix those up. And a worn wool shirt. Yeah, I don't know if that's any better than what we already have. Got some extra cans here. Yeah, pick it up, put it down. Oh, you know what? That pot. Yeah, we need a
take
pot.
it.
We are gonna take it. What's this? Leather shoes. We'll strip them down. Cloth. We can use a cloth for repairs. Oh, a book. Good, 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 good. I'm all out of books. Starting fires is kind of a pain without them.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Yes, you can, but not right now. A note left behind. I guess we'll read it. The scrawled musings of a survivor who was here before you. Oh, it's a backer thing. Okay, here, you guys go ahead and read it. And I'm going to put it right back down. Grab the book, though. Stack of papers. Alright. Bedroll. Bring it down stairs with us. And we can just tear it up if we don't need it. Pretty sure we don't need it. Alright, well that's it. Not a whole heck of a lot here. I thought maybe we'd find some ammunition or something. Although we can check the cabins. My guess is some of the cabins will have some ammo. That would be pretty sweet. Alright, yeah, Paulina's gonna get organized. Drop some of this stuff that she has here. And then we'll probably head over to the cabins. Alright, we're back. Paulina has dropped a whole bunch of gear and we're ready to head out. Just about anyway. I would like to try to repair these ragged cargo pants. We have one cloth. Let's see if we can do it. Go! Repair like the wind, young lady. She's getting really good at stitching. Alright, fantastic. So now they're up to 68%. Let's get one more cloth. And we'll try one more repair job. Break it down. Oh, this is going to give us 2 cloth. Fantastic. Alright, here we go. Try again. Got tons of sewing kits, so this is going to be fantastic. Alright, sounds like the wind is really picking up. But that was worth it because I think these cargo pants are better than jeans. And her jeans were kind of wet, actually. Yeah, alright, let's put them on. Much better. Alright, drop trow. Drop them trousers right here. Grab them. Don't need them. Alright, so we're at 55 pounds out of 65 maximum. And there's one more thing I want to do. Oh, listen to that wind kick up. Darn it. Darn it. We need some bait. Harvest it. Just in case there's a wolfie out there. Let's grab a couple of wabbit meats. I already harvested the hide and the guts, and they're curing right now on the floor. Try not to slip and fall on them. Right over here. Look at that little bunny wabbit fur. Look at all those guts that guy had. Man, he was a gutsy little feller. Didn't really pay off for him, though, did it? All right. I say we go. Oh, wait. Let's drink a soda. And we'll go check out these cabins down the way. And it looks like we might actually end up sleeping there because the sun is already going down, huh? Well, do we need anything here then? No, I think we're good. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Out we go. Get down! Down, Paulina! Stay right there. Look and listen. Okay. Nothing. Alright, get up. You're good. Get up. It's clear. Just wanted to be sure. Didn't mean to startle you. But this is a very rough neighborhood here at Mystery Lake. A lot of wolves live around here. And they like to ambush you when you come out of the camp office. That seemed to happen to me an awful lot in the Wintermute story mode series. Mystery Lake has been discovered! Woohoo! Alright, yeah. This ice should be nice and strong and solid to carry our weight. Paulina is fairly light right now, so it shouldn't be a problem. I don't see any wolves around, don't hear any either. That wind is really strong and loud, but it's not even penetrating Paulina's clothing. Look at that. Temperatures are stable. I like it. So I think what we'll do is go to the fishing hut, maybe sketch from inside there. Although we can pretty much see everything around with the naked eye. Maybe sketching here would be kind of redundant. We don't really need it. Yeah, maybe we'll hold on to it. We'll hold on to the charcoal, but let's go inside this cabin here. This seems a little different than the story mode. I don't know. Seems like it was facing a different direction in the story mode. I could be wrong. Oh, spare hatchet could be good. Oh yeah, baby. Bullets is. Can't go wrong with extra bullets is. Newsprint roll. And ice fishing hole, which we don't need to bother with at the time being. We'll grab the reclaimed wood. Oh, a hook. Almost didn't see it there. And how about you grab that charcoal? Good one. And let's check out these cabinets.
I think I can use this.
Nah. Yes. We'll take the sardines. No. Don't need the paper. Come on, something useful. Ragged, long wool stuff. We'll take it. We can break it down, I suppose. Should we survey here? I don't know if it's worth it. Let's bring up the map. Yeah, we're right here in the lake. It's not really going to show us much. Well, it might show us some smaller things around the world. I guess we'll do it. Sure. Go for it, Paulina. Fishing hole! Okay, yeah. As I suspected, not very useful. Alright, well, we still have plenty of daylight. Seems relatively safe out here. I'm not seeing any wolves. And I wonder if that's because we're on sort of a lower difficulty level. I don't know. This place used to be crawling with wolves in the story mode. Interesting. I'm not complaining. Not complaining. There's a cabin. Fishing hut. Ice fishing hut with a door. Alright, close it. Nice and safe. Nice and safe in here. Take the charcoal. And, oh, another fishing hook. Let's search the cupboards. Empty.
This stuff will come in handy.
It will when we're getting ready to fish. Oh, music. What does it mean? Hello? Anybody here? No. Alright. Fog. Fog's rolling in. Yeah, we don't want to get stuck out here in the fog. Because you get lost. Just wander into the fog and get lost. There's a couple of cabins way down that way, but we've got some here as well. Check these first. Let's see if we can loot all of them today. I don't know. There's a lot of them. Actually, I don't think you can... What up? Keep those eyes open. Just getting heavy now, too. Oh, hi. Come right at us, isn't he? Hi, buddy. Alright, I'm not here to hurt you. We can be friends. I don't think I'm gonna do the deerskin boots thing. And if I do, I probably won't shoot these guys way over here because it's too much of a long haul to carry their hides back. We'll just do that back at Trapper's Cabin, where it's nice and close. That would make more sense. We could sketch here and see what's around, but I'm not sure it's really necessary. Yeah, this is just an old, destroyed shell of a home. Or hunting cabin or fishing cabin or whatever. Nothing useful around here. Alright. This one we can go in. Sweet, let's check it out. Alright. Put the gun down. Ooh, we got books. Gotta love the books. Got some more food. We're just gonna stock up on everything.
This pack is getting kind of heavy.
It sure is, but I know you can handle it. And we're gonna bring it all back to the camp office. I will stockpile it there, and I will organize it and decide what we want to bring with us back to Trapper's Cabin.